All right, how about another status update on the 2001 Focus ZX3 project? So it's been a while since the last update. Well, once again, it's because I'm too busy to be working on making videos, been busy working on the car. So what have I got done since the last video? Well, I dug into the engine a little bit and realized that the timing belt was definitely ready to go. Pulled the cover off and realized that the cracks were just about to the lugs of the belt. So that had to get done. So I did the timing belt. While I was in there, I did new tensioners, new idler, also did a new water pump. Did a new underdrive pulley, new water pump pulley, and then I did new drive belt tensioner, and drive belt idler. And then while everything was apart, I actually scrubbed, painted, cleaned a lot of the area in the engine compartment. Also took off the inner fenders, front and rear, repainted everything behind the inner fenders. So there was nothing corrosive started yet, but a lot of mud, dirt, and like this mulchy, ucky stuff in there. And I knew that if that got wet and got salt on it, it was going to be a prime spot for rust. So took all the inner fenders out, scrubbed everything, painted everything with rust encapsulating paint, and then top coated it with Rust-Oleum high performance enamel. Also went underneath the car, painted every single suspension piece, the cross member, the control arms, twist blade, the brake drums, the shocks, the struts, springs, everything underneath the car. Suspension-wise, has been painted. I used 2 coats of rust encapsulating paint from the Eastwood Company, and then a spray of the same type of paint. And then I also used 2 coats of high-performance enamel on top of that, and then also just cleaned and scrubbed anything underneath the car that looks suspicious. You will get an undercoating of like a fluid film or an oil-based rust protectant sprayed underneath, but I had to get all that painting done before I could add any of that stuff to it. So all the painting is done underneath. The inner fenders are all reassembled. The engine is back together, running, runs fantastic. I also realized that the rear motor mount, the lower one, had the bushings were worn and actually torn out on it, causing the engine to shake back and forth. So I replaced that with a urethane one, same one that I had in my 2000 ZX3, and since then, the car runs, shifts, drives so much better between the timing belt, the underdrive pulleys, and then also having that rear motor mount fixed. As you can see here, it's quite wrapped in some masking tape at the moment. Well, I've done a 5-step Meguiar's polish and wax on the vehicle. I started off with wet sanding a lot of the surfaces. All the bumper covers were wet sanded, most of the hood, sections of the rest of the body were all wet sanded down. And then I used a high cut, like a rubbing compound, and then another polish, and then another polish to get that shine to come back. And then I did a ceramic prep, and then a hybrid ceramic wax. So all that is now done. I even did the wheels as well, because they were stained and they just looked nasty. It turns out if you hit them with a DA, with rubbing compound and the polishes and then ceramic, they actually have a little bit of shine to them. And all that staining and brake dust staining that I saw on there is now gone. So the wheels actually look pretty nice as well. So lots of progress has been done on the car. Still got a couple little minor things to tweak and get done on it before winter hits. Oil change, fuel filter. I got a brake light that's still out. I got to get to that next. A couple little minor things, but for the most part, the car is coming together and it is looking remarkably good. For a car that's 25 years old and probably never been polished, garage capped, or anything like this, it's amazing how good it looks. It's also amazing how rough the paint looked. It was like washing sandpaper. There was water stains, bugs baked into it, dirt baked into it. All around, all the crevices and corners were stained like a coffee color. So I had to sand and get rid of all of that stuff and bring all that shine back. And wow, the car looks incredible. I mean, look at it. You can see the reflection of my wife's Bronco Sport in the door in the quarter panel area. That wasn't really going to be feasible before. It's amazing how well the car has taken to this the 5-step process. And special thanks over to Mark Kleiss over at Meguiar's for his help and guidance. He helped me on my Mustang, and of course that guidance paid dividends on the Focus as well. He's an ex-Focus and Fiesta owner as well. So thanks again, Mark and Meguiar's for helping me pick the right products to take care of some really old paint on a Mustang and some slightly, well, at least not as old paint on my Focus. So, all right, well, I'm going to get back to work on this thing and take care of a few more things. before the next video, but I'll get an update here soon. Hopefully it won't be nearly as long in between videos as this one was. So thanks again for watching and paying attention and watching me have a lot of fun with a white focus ZX3 again. Thanks again.